cold day across southern Illinois, really all day long. This morning, lots of teens across the area. Despite some sunshine, we just didn't warm up very much. A lot of clouds rolling in this afternoon, though, as our next storm system approaches the area. Most of us in southern Illinois only saw high temperatures, though, this afternoon in the low to mid 20s. Time lapse in Alto Pass shows those overcast skies late in the day, and we still remain out there with a lot of clouds this evening. Down to 22 in Mount Vernon, 23 in Marion, 25 currently in Cape Girardeau, 29 degrees at this hour in Sykeston. And we continue to see quite a bit of cloud cover over the area, and that's actually helping to keep our temperatures really in check. We haven't seen temperatures move very much since we've seen our afternoon highs. 23 in St. Louis and in Evansville at this hour, but we don't have to go too far off to the west to start to see our next storm system already pushing some warmer air our way. 32 degrees currently in Springfield, Missouri, 42 in Tulsa. And really you can see that nose of warm air starting to inch its way into our region. And that is going to be a key for our storm system tomorrow afternoon, depending on what type of precipitation we are going to see. This evening we continue to see a few very light returns showing up on local radar, actually moving through parts of Wayne County towards the Edwards and Wabash County as well. But a lot of this not likely making it to the ground. We still have a lot of dry air here at the ground level. It's going to take a little while for some of that to be overcome later on this evening as well. We expect more precipitation to start to develop off to our west, mainly across southwest Missouri and south central Missouri. That will start to happen likely after midnight. We'll start to see that here on SkyCast. There's the little light band of snow moving away from us, not amounting to anything here locally. Stopping here at 7 a.m. though, we start to see some snow showers likely, and this may be a little slow on pushing in some of those snow showers tomorrow morning, but you can see the bulk of the precipitation still off to our west. By around mid-morning, we'll start to see that snow and really a sleet and even freezing rain mixture further to the south overspread the area. Right now, we think it's going to stay mostly snow in southern Illinois, but the further to the south you go, you'll likely run into some sleet. And if you go to the south and southwest, where the warm air continues to nudge into the upper levels of the atmosphere, you're likely going to see a little bit of freezing rain mixing as well. Later in the evening, snow starts to taper off, and really all the precipitation starts to taper off. And by the time we work our way into the overnight hours, the system is moving away from us. We may still see some patchy freezing drizzle through the overnight hours, and eventually, I think on Monday, it's possible we even see a few rain showers as temperatures really begin to warm up. But our latest thinking, once again, mostly snow in southern Illinois, most areas likely 1 to 3 inches. But the big challenge is going to be on where that band lines up, where we switch from snow over to a little bit of sleet. We think the heaviest precipitation likely falls in our far southern counties along the Ohio River. However, if you see more sleet, that's going to cut down on accumulation, and that's really where we're leaning right now. But if we see it hang on for a little bit more in the way of snow, we could see some higher accumulations in those areas. But snow showers possible in the morning, the bulk of precipitation coming in really from about 9 a.m. and into the afternoon hours as well. That really looks like it's going to be the focus for our area. And then as we make our way into the upcoming week, much warmer weather is on the way. By Tuesday, we're back in the mid-40s. Later this week, windy conditions on Thursday, but it looks like mid-50s are likely going to return back into the area. So whatever falls tomorrow is not going to stick around.
That's for sure. And